Are the cheapest Bluetooth headphones and, let's be honest here, AirPod ripoffs that you can find on Amazon any good? Let's find out. Welcome back to reviewing the cheapest. That's where we go out and we find the cheapest gear of all sorts. We talk camping gear, we talk tech gear, just all sorts of stuff. We go out and we're trying to find three things. What comes in the box? Can it do what it says it does on the box? And three, is it a cheap piece of junk or will it actually work? So today we've got the i7 Mini TWS Double version 5. I'd hate to have had the single version 4.0. I'm a sarcastic person. But yeah, so we're gonna check these out, see if they're any good. I wear AirPods all of the time. I actually have two sets because I love them. My wife did buy me an extra set for Christmas last year. So let's see what we've got here. So it looks like it's got a battery, always useful for tech stuff. Maybe a phone is inside. Music notes, we might have an instrument in here. A microphone and some kind of connection. It's pretty fancy. Okay, so we've got the specification. Model i7S Mini. Wireless version V5. I don't know. Impedance? That sounds like fancy stuff. So if you're a fancy audio person, there you go. There's your fancy audio information. I am not a fancy audio person. I'm just a person that likes listening to stuff on their whatever. So let's break out the cheapest. I still use this. We did this on a cheapest video not too long ago, and I use this darn thing all the time. So let's crack this sucker open. It's got some tape. That's what we have knives for, to get through the tape. And I am seeing right now it's compatible with iOS and Android devices, which is good because I have both. It doesn't tell us what color we have. I really kind of hope, without opening it up yet, I don't know, I hope it's the gold ones. I doubt it, but man can dream. Come on, let's get you open. Let's go, there we go. Well, we've got those. Okay, there we go. Much like all of the gear anymore, it comes with a micro USB to USB cable, some instructions that are very tiny. Those are not in English. Let's see what Manuel has to say here. Something that I am very disappointed on in some of this cheaper gear we've been getting recently is there's no silica gel. How am I supposed to know to not eat the silica gel if you don't give it to me? So this, what does that look like? Looks like an AirPods case. It's got the charging USB port on the back. It's got a power button on the front. That obviously is not magnetic like the AirPods because it was very cheap. And I did buy these for, ding, amount of dollars. It doesn't feel the worst, I guess. Let's pop out, whoops, let's see if they're durable. Let's pop out the old AirPods, the old AirPod clones here now. These charge through the case, which is useful, and you're never going to be able to see that in there. But inside of there is like a little connector, so when it plugs in here, you are plugging it into something that will charge it. So not only will it hold it in place, but there is charging capability. And it's, I wish you could see that, because, I mean, you definitely can. So looks like each individual one pairs by itself. So let's get does it have any power first? Do you have any power? Okay, you've got some power there. Do your headphones have power? That one has power. This one looks like it does not have power. Feels pretty comfortable in the ears though. You know, that does not feel bad. Now, one of the big negatives about AirPods is they're very subjective, right? If they fit your ears, people love them. If they don't fit your ears, people generally tend to hate them. Thankfully, they fit my ears, so they are very comfortable. But these aren't too bad. Like, that's not, and it feels pretty snug in there too. As we do weird stuff, my wife comes walking in a second. She's like, "What are you doing? Making YouTube videos?" Well, hold on. Now that did there was some unpleasantness. Like taking them out, I did not enjoy that. So they're not as good. Taking it out. It looks like there's a bulge on this one, so they don't look terrible. But let's go ahead and see if, I guess we're only going to connect one right now because this one did not come with any battery life. It might just be broken. Like, look at that. I think this one's broken. Because if you see, this one's perfectly flush. It looks just nice and taken care of. This one has like a crack right here. Yeah, this one just looks busted. Like, look at that cable. That is not a very, like, that cable, can you guys even see that? That cable just looks ruined. I mean, these are not, I mean, these are the cheapest, so quality-wise, like, I doubt there's a lot of quality control going on in the IWS Mini work line. So let's see, we'll connect the one and see how it sounds. Now, I know you guys are not going to be able to hear this, but it doesn't sound terrible. It doesn't sound good, though. It sounds very... You're not going to be able to hear that. But we've got good royalty-free music that I pay for with my good friends over at Epidemic Sound. There's a link in the description for a free 30-day trial if you'd like to use their music. It's not... I mean, I'm not a big audiophile, right? So I just need something that works reasonably well. I mean, obviously, I cannot recommend it just straight up off the bat due to quality control issues. I mean, when 50% of a product is useless, that's pretty bad. It doesn't sound terrible. I'll give it that much, that it doesn't sound terrible. I have used worse headphones in the past. So the construction of the case is fine. The construction of the headphones when they work is fine. Would I recommend these? Probably not. Again, 50% of the product that I got, just buying it randomly on Amazon, it was broken. So I can't recommend it. Thanks for watching.